Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, this gorgeous woman, thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscribers, I love you. So my people, I was making this video and it became long, so I stopped so I can continue. This happened in church today. Today is supposed to be, every fifth Sunday is supposed to be service for the youth. The youth takes over everything from the beginning to the end. Everything, no help. So I give kudos. I give kudos to the people that make this happen. I give kudos to our pastors that give children the platform to go and showcase what they have. They will dance, all the reading. They read, I think, up to 10 readings today. No matter how small they are, they give them chance. Even those that cannot do it, they give them chance to do what they have to do. So what happened? I'm glad you asked. So what happened today was one of them came to read. This, I'm telling you, this is why I love teachers. Teachers, they are so amazing. They are so amazing. So parents that go to school to fight them, or to go and say that your child this, your child that, you discriminated against my child, please cut it out. Cut it out. Because if you are doing what you're supposed to do at home, your cheater don't have nothing to do. When my children were growing up, one of my sons, every time they will call me and said, hey, he's talking in the class. I said, I keep asking. I said, Oga, we didn't send you to school to go and start talking in the class during teaching time. So one of the days that's supposed to be teachers and parents day, I went to go and hear what is happening. So they called me. They by the time I got there, they made I went to the office to ask where I'm going to go. So they said, are you person parent? I say, hey God, okay. What happened is I'm going to make sure that I bring all his teachers so they can stay in one room and so that you don't have to go different rooms. So I said, what is he doing so bad that everybody has to stay in one room and talk to me? Now I asked him, I said, what did you do? He said, Mom, I don't know. I didn't do anything. No. I said, okay, whatever it is, I will hear it now. My dear, they called. They said to me, they started laughing. At least when they laugh, I knew he didn't buy anybody. They said, you are the mom. Look at he look just like you. I said, all of you are here. What did my son do, please? They said, your son is a good boy. When they said that, I said, okay, he didn't do anything. My mind, it told me that it's still the talk. He's a comedian. So all of them said, your son is a comedian. Your son is a comedian. We can use some laugh, but not when we are teaching. Not when we are teaching. This boy will stay in the class, it could be something small, and he puts it as a joke. All the students will laugh, They will laugh so hard, and we have limited time to stay in one class, and the class will be over, and we couldn't teach. So we've been telling him to please don't make jokes when we are teaching, because it's not giving us chance to teach. What he's joking about is funny. We laugh too, but we control our own laugh. But the other children cannot control what they laugh. They laugh their head off. So please, can you help us in that? I said, so that's it. All the teachers said the same thing. I said, that's all he did. I said, okay. Any other time, I said, Oga, did you hear what they are saying? They say, yes, Mom. Okay. Would you do that again? He said, no, Mom, I will not do it again. So I told all the teachers, I said, if he comes to class and continue to and he's a smart boy, he He will ace all his papers. But you know, some people need to learn more to pass their papers. So I told them, I said, if he come to class and make noise again, instead of even dealing with him, just call me. I gave my number. Just call me to come and visit him. And if I told him, I said, you know, that if I have to leave, that time I have business. If I have to lock my shop to come here and come and deal with you because you are talking, we're not going to do talking, or we're going to do something else here. So mind your business. Mind your business. That's all I'm going to tell you. Mind your business, and respect yourself. You think they called me? They didn't call me. Because every time he wants to do something stupid, they will call me. They will call me. They said, do you want me to call your mom? He said no. He will stop. He will stop. He will not. So be the parents that you are the mother. So this thing happened in our church today. That's why what I'm saying, all these things, why I love teachers. In our country, you don't disrespect teachers. In our country, they are the babas. We give our kudos to them. And who are you that a teacher, even though they overdo it at home, they discipline at home, they overdo it. Still, even though they overdo it, still nobody goes over there to go and challenge them or to go and harass them and to say, why did you do this to my son? Nobody does that. Or maybe now they have started doing, but when I was growing up, even my father, they helped them. They carry us, go school and discipline us in front of school. My father, they helped them. But now, I don't know if that has stopped or they're still doing it. So, my son stopped because they told him, you want us to call your mother? And he said no. So they found a way to start including a little short time when people can come and laugh and everything. So he can throw his joke, they can laugh. So it's not a problem anymore. So this one today, this young man was reading in the church. And in the middle of the reading, the boy was scared. You can see the fear in him. He was scared, and he's one of these children that kind of need help. Let me just say it like that. He needs help to complete some things. But the people that surrounded him, all the people that were teaching the children, they were all teachers. So in the middle of the reading, he gave up. And be like, everybody keep quiet, we're just praying that he will not give up that. So he gave up and tried to leave. So the teachers came and did wonders. I'm telling you, when he was trying to walk out, so the teachers surrounded him and helped him complete the things that he was trying to do. They all surrounded him, go line by line with what he planned on doing. But maybe fear of a lot of people, maybe he hasn't done it before, and fear got into him and he couldn't. But the teachers, they have a way. Teachers are not your enemy, I beg. Don't make teachers your enemy. Teachers are not enemy. Teachers are here to teach your children. Teachers are here to mold your children, help you mold your children. You do your own at home and let teachers do their own. Help them. You need to help the teachers by doing your own at home. You do your own part so that when they get to church, to school, they won't be doing yours and be doing their own part. It will be double work on them. Still, they don't get thank you from some of you. They don't get thank you. They get bashing. They get nagging. They get, damn it. So, as soon as they helped that boy and he finished what he was doing, everybody was so proud. We started clapping. He got standing ovation for finishing it. What made that possible? The teachers. The teachers did not give up on him. They didn't give up on him because they practiced with him. And on the day of delivery, that happened to him. They did not let him get out without completing that thing that they gave him. That's what teachers do. That's what teachers that will give you homework. If you have problem, you go to them, hey, madam or sir, please, I didn't know how to get this and that. They go to your level. They sit down on the ground. If you are small, if you need them to be there. The teachers in that teaches pre-Ks in this, if you see the chairs that they sit, you will not believe it. It's so small so that they can be at the level of the children, so that when they're teaching the children will understand. They just squeeze themselves inside those chairs to teach your children, and you want to go and disrespect them. Somebody that disrespect teachers, me, I don't get respect for you. If you disrespect any teacher, I don't care where a teacher is. If you disrespect them, I don't have respect for you. You cannot even teach your children the one you are supposed to teach them. But you want to come to the teachers and disrespect them for trying to make your child be something. I know there are some teachers that are bad. I know there are some teachers that are bad, but all of them are not bad. I taught my children, anybody, you can filter lies from the truth. You can know when a teacher is doing something wrong. Teach your own children. You start that from teaching your own children. Teach them everything. In case somebody is doing something bad to you, that's what I taught my children. And I am giving you advice now to teach your children. When somebody is doing something and they tell you, this is our secret, a teacher is doing something or an adult is doing something. Because when somebody is doing something good, that they want the world to see it. They want the world to see it so they can say, oh, that's good job. But when somebody is doing something, is he a teacher, whoever, an adult is doing something with a child and tells a child, this is our secret. Don't tell anybody. It will be our secret forever. Or if you tell anybody, I will do this to your parents, I will do this, I will do that. Tell your children, come home and tell me. I will take that man or that woman off from your class. When he's in jail, would he stay there to come and harm you? That's what I teach my children, so that when they come, they will open up and tell me what is going on. Did anybody touch you in any way to them? Did anybody say something foolish to you? So please do your own part and let the teachers do their own part, so that you guys can work together and raise beautiful children. But if you are busy fighting a teacher, if you are busy saying that a teacher is discriminating against you, why will a teacher discriminate against you? Why is he or she in the church? Discriminating against you because you're fine? Discriminating against you? No, teach your child. He's discriminating against my child. He's yelling at my child. If you are telling your child to respect the teacher, that teacher will love your child more than anything. Teachers love my children. They loved my children when my children were in school. They are so proud of the way we are bringing our children up. They said they wish that all the children, all American children, will be like my children, that things will be easy for them. He said they are not disrespectful. They come in, they greet, they do. They said, I just wish all children are like this. Because they don't get into any trouble. They do not get into any trouble. For what? Where would they learn getting into any trouble? We make sure before they leave, when they were small, before they leave to go to, we make sure they didn't take anything that they are not supposed to take to school. So that, you see, so please be the parent's friend, not their enemy. If you want your child to learn in a good environment that will teach them, why are you trying to fight with the teacher? And when you finish fighting with the teacher, you want to send your child to the same teacher. If it's Nigeria, your child will not pass one class. It will not pass one class because that teacher will make sure that your child will continue to repeat the class. It will continue to repeat the class. If 1 + 1 is 2, that teacher will go and clean it and write 5, and so that they will have reason to mark it wrong. So they will have, in case it's investigated, they say this is the result now. 1 + 1 now 2, now 5 is right. And I me do. And there's nothing you can do about it. And when they fail in 1, 2, 3, 4, you stay in class elementary 1 until people finish it. Nobody, somebody will tell you to wake up. Treat teachers like gold, and that's what they are. Teachers are really supposed to be the highest paid people in the whole world. They are supposed to be, but they don't pay them as much. Still, people are training to go and be a teacher. Now wow. And everybody cannot be teacher. Me, I no fit be teacher. I can't be teacher. I don't have the patience to be. Teachers has to be somebody that have the love, and I have the love, but I don't have the patience. I don't. My patience is so small and so short. The fuse is so small. I can't. There's nothing I can do. It's good that you know your strength. You know what you can do and what you cannot do. I will support my teachers 100% at all times. And I tell my teachers, I say, please take this child like your own. If he's doing something bad, correct him like you're correcting your child. That's how we worked until my children finished school. That's how we worked until we didn't have any problem. So treat teachers well. Your child will learn better when teachers are being treated well. If you treat them well, your child will come in a very cool and nice environment. So when they are teaching them, they will grab what they are being taught, not in a hostile manner. If you are there to fight, you might as well take your child out from the school, because your child, every minute he will come and report to you. You will come and fight. No, I'm not. It's not my job to come here and start fighting. You listen to your teacher. It is your job to listen to your teacher, and you must listen to your teacher. I am not going to don't come and tell me that your teacher don't like you. Why don't your teacher like you? What did your teacher do? In short, I will not support you. I will not support. So you might as well don't. And when you let them know that you don't have time for all this nonsense, they will stop, because most children don't want to learn. They are looking for one excuse here, one excuse there, that will make you come and make a fool of yourself. No. So I never went through all that, because my children, they were well behaved. They were well behaved. Apart from this one that I told you, that I went and I straightened my son when he was in a class joking too much. It never happened. So please treat teachers well. Treat teachers well, and your children will learn better, in a better environment, in a better place, than fighting with the teachers, because teachers don't owe you nothing. They have some bad teachers, but not all of them. When they see the bad ones, then you can report them to the school. The school will know what to do to take the person out, or to report to the police, or whatever. But it's 1 out of 10 that is bad. It's not all teachers. Some teachers even use their own money to buy stuff that they will use to teach your children, and you want to come to school to fight them? Now, wow. So my people, I just thought I'd come and let you guys know to be friends to your teachers. Be friends. Parents, be friends to the teachers. They will tell you what your child is doing. Be friends so their child can learn better in school. So my people, that's all I have from me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.